Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to make some peony flowers out of tissue paper. Really inexpensive, really easy to do. I'm Christine of christinescrafts.com and this channel is dedicated to crafting on a budget. So let's get started and think about what you're going to need to make your flowers. The first thing you're going to need is a paper napkin or a tissue, or indeed just some tissue paper. You can see it's just perfectly ordinary paper napkin, just folded into four, which is how it came in the packet. You're also going to need some different coloured tissue paper. I've chosen yellow for the centre of your flower. This is just ordinary tissue paper. Some scissors to cut them out, a ruler to do your measuring, and you're going to need some sort of wire. I've got a piece of florist wire here, but it really doesn't matter what sort of wire you've got. And if you like and you don't want a stem on your flower, you could even use a stapler to fasten them. So the first thing we're going to do is take that paper napkin. You can use it as it is, but mine's got a little pattern imprinted on around the edge and I want to get rid of that, so I'm just going to cut that off. It's entirely up to you. You can leave yours on if you want. And I'm now going to cut this napkin into 4 equal squares. Now if they're slightly rectangular it doesn't matter, but as long as they're all equal in size. You see I have a little bit of trouble separating them, don't worry about it, just cut them and get those 4 squares. Now obviously this is a paper napkin, so each square is actually 2-ply, meaning there are 2 pieces of very fine tissue paper in each square. So if you're making this out of ordinary tissue paper, you might want to consider having 8 squares instead of 4. So there are my 4 squares, all identical. You now need to move on and making a centre for your flower. So I've chosen yellow, and because my larger squares ended up approximately 5 inches on each side, I'm making these smaller squares 2 inches on each side. Now if you want to scale your flowers up or down, you can do that, but I've got large squares that are 5 inches and these small squares 2 inches. I'm only making 4 of these and they're just going to form the centre. So now take those 4 yellow squares and make sure they're all lined up together, and then just simply fold over one edge, turn everything over, fold again, turn it over and fold again, and just keep repeating, forming a concertina until you've got all the way across the square. Make sure you've got some good crisp folds, and then use your scissors to just round the ends. It's just going to make a nice edge to your centre. Now take the 4 larger squares and do the same thing. Make a small fold on one side, turn it over, make another small fold, and work your way across the whole square. You're forming a concertina. Keep going till you get to the other side. Make sure they're approximately the same size. And again, nice crisp folds. Use the scissors to round those edges. Makes a big difference when you come to fluff the flower out at the end. So once we've got those both completed, we need to attach them together. So you're going to take the larger pink concertina, open it in the middle and place the yellow one inside. Now make sure you get it completely in the middle when you're looking end to end so that you end up with a symmetrical flower. And then wrap your wire around that centre. Again, it can be worth measuring to make sure you're exactly in the centre, and make sure your wire comes down away from the yellow centre, and that's your stem. Now open up the flower and find that yellow inside, open it up as best you can, and we're now going to separate those layers of tissue paper. This is fiddly and the tissue paper is prone to ripping, so take your time. Find that first layer and gently pull it up, and then do the same with the second layer, gently pull it up, and then you're going to repeat for the other 2 yellow layers of tissue paper, and that will form one side of the centre of your flower. And then go to the other side and repeat, and then you'll end up with that nice fluffy centre when your flower is finished. Then you're going to go to your larger pieces of tissue paper, the pink, and you're going to repeat that. Now this time, each layer has actually got 2 layers of tissue paper in it. So you need to try and separate them. It can be tricky. A fingernail is incredibly useful. But you've got to separate it so you get those really fine layers of tissue paper, which gives you the nice detail of the flower. So once you've completed one side, you will actually have 8 pieces of tissue paper all fluffed up and forming the petals of your flower. So each one has been separated out. And then repeat for the other side, again making sure you get all 8 layers pulled up and forming your petals. And then you can fluff them and adjust them and make it as pretty as you like. And I've got a flower all completed. You can repeat and make several and make a beautiful vase of flowers or a bunch to give to somebody. But that's all it takes to make your beautiful flower. You can see I'm just fluffing mine up and finishing it off, making sure it's as pretty as it can be. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you enjoy making your flowers. And if you enjoy crafting on a budget and you want to make lots of other projects, please subscribe below and then you will catch all my videos as they come live. And please give me a thumbs up and leave me any comments about the paper flowers you've made or how you found this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.